Ah, yes. The most annoying game over screen in video game history, as I would probably say, except excluding the most common game over screen, which is Game Over. And I could say a more annoying one is probably the Mario one, if I have to conclude. But yes, if you're wondering where this specific sound came from, it came from the famous game known as Oregon Trail. Oregon Trail was first developed in 1979. This game was used to educate kids on the hardship of being a pioneer settling in Oregon. Oregon was first discovered by two missionaries who went to go teach Native Americans about Christianity. They started to write about how good this land was and different things like that. And people from the east came over to the west to Oregon. Go see how great it is. Oregon is considered one of the greatest places. Well, not greatest, but most beautiful place in continental America, which means the most beautiful place besides Alaska and Hawaii. But yeah, let's get into what makes Oregon Trail so great. Let's first off and go up with the story. The story of Oregon Trail. There is no story to this game. It's basically make your own story up, I guess you can say. Depends on how you want to play it. Mostly I play it to try to get the fastest time. People try to play it, hit the fastest points. And some people try to make a narrative of them being a baker traveling all the way to the Oregon country. So that's basically what's going on there. With the graphics of the game, they're not that bad, but different games like Celeste, which went off for a nomination of best game of the year by the most well-known game award ceremony, the Game Awards, and it did lose, but almost. And that game is in the style of old classic games like Oregon Trail, Mario, same games that came around this time, so not really that bad. But different independent developers coming out with games. Graphics like this is nothing new to somebody like me, so it's not the most horrible thing. And remind you, this is a MS-DOS game. So, and it was made in 1979. So let's be honest here. And let's talk about overall gameplay of the game. The gameplay consists of you watching a ox travel across the land, going over rivers, and you pressing buttons consist of 1, 2, and sometimes up to 9, and Y and N for yes or no. If yes, you want to trade 50 oxen for one piece of meat, or no, you don't want to trade 50 oxen for one piece of meat. Honestly, that deal seems pretty good. But other than that, that is what's going on with the gameplay. Not too complex, easy for learners. The only thing really that's difficult is learning how to work around with the games, with different strategy guides out there, and speed run strats that really can get you through the game really quickly. Honestly, I feel like the game is going to be easier than newcomers. The only part that it is really difficult is the part of hunting. Sometimes you have to hunt when you have no food, and that's the only difficult part. If you have to press enter to walk and arrows to go in the direction you want to walk, very complicated. And you actually killing a deer. In all my life of playing Oregon Trail, I can say I successfully killed one deer. Yes, one deer. Well, other than that, the game is pretty simple and easy. Let's get on to overall score of the game. For the overall score of the game, I'll have to give this game a 8 out of 10 in the terms of games that came back then. For a game like this, we're very I don't know how to get the word, but where you need to use a lot of strategy. I could say this game is good. Remind me of different RPGs with our role-playing games that use. Sometimes you're gonna have to use strats to get past big boss monsters in these games, and this one reminds me. The big boss monster would be saying crossing rivers or getting your guy from getting stuck by a bandit. Yes, bandits will rob you in this game. So I feel like this game is great. And this is all we have to say. 8 out of 10 for this game. Or did I say 7? I think I said 8. But that is all for the day. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope I get an A. And also like and subscribe if you want to, and that is it.